And then you're gonna lose the privilege to eat dinner.
You lose the privilege to eat dinner, gang. What? To be fair, hey, she look like she can't cook anyways, but I'd rather not eat her food. Look at her. Best versus worst YouTube parents.
For every loved YouTube parent, there's also one who's hated by everyone. Starting with IShowSpeed at every turn.
Congratulations, son! I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, you're #1. Yo, these clips are iconic, bro. Now, Kai's mom is definitely iconic.
Mama Cenat has gained the internet's admiration for her energy and enthusiasm on Kai's live streams, which was first evident on September 24th, 2022, when Kai hit 80,000 subs on Twitch.
Hello? Yo, 80,000, bro, that's actually so crazy. And the fact that he like blew that record out the water.
Congratulations, son.
Thank you.
You're #1.
Her surprise call would soon turn
Y'all have to give clips of me and edits of me when I hit that 1 mil subs, bro. Congratulations, you're #1. Let's go. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure you go ahead and smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 400,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
into a beautiful moment.
I'm so happy to be your mom. I just want to let the world know that you've been working hard like this.
But Mama's loved it.
Very, very wholesome. I think for me, I would feel so uncomfortable like putting like something so personal out there. I feel like I'd be like, damn, I gotta end stream, bro. I can't sit up here and like have this emotional moment out here with everybody in the chat,
And
bro.
stop there, with her energy on full display during another major milestone. And when Kai
200,
broke
damn.
the world record for Twitch subscribers in November 2024, Mama Cenat flew out to surprise him. She would also give a powerful speech to the single mothers watching Kai.
When the road gets tough, I want you to watch your child and know that they will grow up one day and they will make you very proud.
And she
W,
would
bro.
end with a final uplifting note for Kai's young viewers.
And to all the young people out there, I'm so proud of you. Keep on grinding. Never give up.
Hey, thank you, Mama Cenat. Thank you.
And Kai knew what he wanted. He had a camera and a dream.
There we go.
Here we are.
There we go.
This speech cemented her
W,
place
bro.
in fans'
Now, she was always there every step of the way supporting.
with many appreciating her role in Kai's success. Behind the Kai Cenat is a mother who never lost hope for his son. Now the same
You know, funny enough, there probably is like a section of people who still hate on her because there are people who are like, oh, she's not the main character, blah, blah, blah. And obviously she appears on his streams and stuff. And that just goes to show no matter what you do, you're still gonna have haters out there.
can't be said for Jack Doherty, whose mom
yeah.
seems fed up with him at times.
I want to leave and be on time. That's a very simple thing.
Mom, give me a hug. Come here.
Jack
If your son is Jack Doherty, no offense, bro, you have to be a little bit fed up at some point, bro. Jack Doherty has done so many questionable things, from crashing his car, nearly killing his cameraman. I heard that he like helps kickstart 18-year-old people's freaking OFs careers.
Jack's over-the-top content has gotten him into all kinds of trouble, from crashing his McLaren
Bro.
No! Oh my God, bro.
to getting confronted by police.
Refuse to leave the property, you can be arrested for trespassing.
Crazy.
You understand?
I'll arrest you. Like, no, you won't. I don't give a.
All of which has left his parents, notably his mom, concerned about his well-being.
Honestly,
His mom was on Dr. Phil. Yo, Jack, bro, that's how you know you gotta lock in. The fact that she went to Dr. Phil out of all people is just hilarious. She went all the way back to the classics to get your ass fried.
I'm not proud what he's doing. I am. We have a lot of fights about school. He promising he's gonna do well, but it's not good.
Damn.
But despite being upset with him, Jack's parents have done little to discourage his antics, like how his mom reacted after he crashed his
He's dead ass on Dr. Phil, bro. That shit's actually frying me, bro.
McLaren and endangered people's lives.
No one's
Yeah.
gone through what I gone through just now. Like,
Oh,
I
I
literally
know what you
almost
went
died in a
through.
car accident.
Worse,
Mind you, didn't he put himself in that predicament? Are we supposed to feel bad for something that you did with your own actions? Like, bro, you were being stupid.
his dad defended his actions.
I'm sorry for crashing you in a McLaren gift.
That was nice, and most people think that you were on your phone and you weren't. You should play that whole video back and show people that they were wrong. You recognize that not many people get to film that type of moment, so you both did it. You did the right thing. For you.
There are two types of parents. Parents that hate their kid too much, and then parents that suck up to their kid too much, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, there are some parents out there who like, oh, my little Johnny boy would never do nothing wrong, and then if you see clips of this boy's life, if he had a body cam walking around, he'd be calling people the hard R, freaking going around harassing and terrorizing people. The biggest terrorist you know, bro. Ahead of freaking Osama bin Laden, bro. There'll be people who are like, oh, my son could never be a gang member, could never be no threat, and it's dead ass, your son is King Von. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Haters out there.
And this pattern of tolerance was also evident in how they addressed Jack's OF work.
What
with
the?
Mom appreciating his
Ew, what the
wealth.
Are you proud of me?
Oh, sweetheart, I'm very proud of you. Look at this, what you're having. 3 beautiful cars, 10,000 square feet house or mansion. This is like unbelievable.
And Dad touring his 10.
That's definitely like an amazing achievement, but it definitely like puts an asterisk if you achieve it the wrong way, in my opinion. Like, bro, the amount of content creators who could be out here just taking certain gambling deals, and some of them do it. You get your money off of immorality and taking advantage of your viewers and potentially getting them addicted in a very harmful system that allows you to profit. So it doesn't make it look as cool to me. But gambling deals will deadass get you millions of dollars. It's crazy.
Despite the OF branding. While Jack has helped his parents live a lavish life, their acceptance of his actions has drawn criticism from the internet, especially when his dad admitted to Dr. Phil why he couldn't stop his son.
Yeah, but you say, I can't take his phone or his cameras away because that's how he makes his money, and so, you know, I'm not gonna
Difficult to
shut
figure
him
out a way
down.
to discipline him. It is.
His parents didn't bother to raise or discipline him properly and spoiled the ish out of him. It's no wonder he turned out this way, with Jack's parents turning a blind eye to their son's actions as long
At this point, I definitely think it's too late. Jack's already making too much money. Like, there's not much you can do as a parent but just be like, damn, I guess we kind of failed, bro.
as the cash keeps coming in. CaseOh's mom offers a refreshing contrast with her unconditional support.
The reason that I gave it another shot again in general was because of my mom.
Starting from her earliest calls on his stream, CaseOh's mom won fans over with her adorable personality.
My mom literally just said I don't have diabetes because it says lose weight without trying. There's actually no shot. Now she calling me.
Funny enough, I don't think I've ever seen any clips of CaseOh's mom before.
You won't.
I'm sorry, babe.
What you mean you sorry? You was just kidding.
And with her calls usually leading to hilarious moments, the wholesome mother-son bond became even clearer.
So when you gave birth to me, what'd it feel like?
That's a great question. I mean, no offense, CaseOh, we know if you were giving birth to now at your grown age, you know, that would hurt a lot, right? You know what, funny enough, I was actually a really, really fat baby, but then growing up, I was extremely skinny, and I'm still pretty much on the skinnier side. My freshman year of high school, I was like 5 foot and 99 pounds. So serious.
It was painful until the epidural.
Okay, hold on. Don't say nothing. Hold on. Don't say nothing crazy.
But his mom didn't just participate in his streams, she made sure to celebrate his milestones.
Okay.
The award goes to CaseOh.
I can't even believe we got nominated for that.
Congratulations, babe.
You're number 1! No, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, you're so proud.
And besides this motherly support, CaseOh's mom was also the one who convinced him to make his best career decision.
Well, the reason that I gave it another shot again in general was because of my mom. Because I was miserable at work. You know, she hear me complaining like, oh, I hate my job, I want to go do something else. She said, why don't you give streaming another try? Just upload some clips, you're funny, see what happens.
Facts. No, funny enough, CaseOh, I actually was like one of the OG CaseOh watchers, you know, pat myself on the back. I find gems before they're actually known as gems, you know. I remember seeing him come up off of NBA 2K clips, and nowadays he's more like scary game. A lot of people, they wouldn't know he came up off of sports games.
Even better, his mom brings this same energy to social media, where she helps promote her son's content.
Fire.
At the end of the day, CaseOh knows that he can always count on his mother as a pillar of support.
Fire.
Unlike Ruby Franke's children, who have been traumatized by their
Ain't this the mom who freaking says, oh, you're not allowed to eat food, you have to starve today?
mother's actions.
Is there anything that you would say to Ruby if you had the chance?
Probably tell her I'm happy without you.
But
daughter of disgraced mom influencer Ruby's. Damn. Oh my. I know Ruby seen this clip and was like, that gotta hurt.
Before it got to that point, Ruby Franke, formerly the face of the 8 Passengers YouTube family, started as a momfluencer, vlogging her daily life as a parent of 6 kids.
What are you doing over there? You no texting at the dinner table. The only downside to
All right, I guess, bro.
giving your kids a flip phone is I swear I have to remember how to work it.
I'm thinking of this as a POV of the kids. Like, you have to sit and watch your mom just vlog everything. Just like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You're cringe as hell. I understand being a parent creator. If you're a creator and your content is just being you, but your content is just recording your kids. You're just like surveilling them for content.
Every time I go through it.
However, over time, a disturbing pattern started to emerge in her parenting style.
If you cut one more thing in my house, I'm going to take the scissors, look at me, and I'm going to cut its head off.
And as if threats weren't enough, she also starved her kids in the name of discipline.
I'm only going to say it one more time, and then you're going to lose the privilege to eat dinner.
You lose the privilege to eat dinner, gang. What? You lose access to one of the things you need to survive on Earth. What happened to, hey, I'm gonna take your phone away, Johnny? To be fair, hey, she looked like she can't cook anyways, bro. I'd rather not eat your food. Look at her. That weak-ass green bean casserole. No, I'm kidding, though, obviously.
Extremely harsh punishments.
My bedroom was taken away for 7 months, and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think our viewers know that.
And she's out here smiling, and look at him. He's not smiling.
Sleeping on a beanbag.
I've been sleeping on a beanbag since October.
As a result, the internet grew increasingly concerned over her behavior, with people even starting to sign petitions to involve Child Protective Services with Ruby's family. Ruby would make things worse for herself by partnering with Jody Hildebrandt, a soon-to-be controversial therapist. The two would create a channel called Moms of Truth in 2021, where they would
So she's basically doubling down on it. Not only are you a bad parent, but you're also a goddamn idiot. Because you're vlogging all your crimes, putting it on the camera, showing the freaking police, okay, we're gonna look at the footage, scroll through, okay, abuse instance number 1, abuse instance number 2, abuse instance number 3.
Their parenting advice and counseling. With Jody also taking an active part in Ruby's family, the creepy truth about their parenting finally came to light on August 30th, 2023.
I just had a 12-year-old boy show up here at my front door asking for help. He's emaciated, He's got tape around his legs, he's hungry, and he's thirsty.
Oh my.
Is up there right now.
Okay, so this is not even her simple, like, punishments of beanbag. She's actually freaking on some weird, like, Epstein type of...
Bad lady. We didn't realize how bad.
And
wait, is it just her, or does she have a husband involved too?
When the police arrived to arrest Ruby and Jody, they would also find her 10-year-old daughter in a similar condition.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
There's a 10-year-old down that hallway in that bathroom.
The arrest would...
How could you do this to your own flesh and blood? Like, these are children, bro.
Culminate in a hearing where Ruby would plead guilty to 4 counts of aggravated child abuse. Ruby and Jody would receive prison sentences ranging from 4 to 60 years, while the kids would begin to process their traumatic childhood.
You believe that she was apologetic?
I think that she's as sorry as she can be. What she has done is so bad that I don't think her mind allows her to kind of fully comprehend the guilt of all that.
Safe to say, Ruby's kids were deprived of healthy parenting.
I wonder, where do the kids end up going? To like a family member, a relative? Hopefully not the system, because a lot of times I've heard stories, and I also have family members who've been in the foster care system, and it's like the situations they were in were already bad, but then they get removed and put into a situation that's even worse. And that can also get exacerbated if you are like a certain race, sexual orientation, or certain ethnicity, right? Like homophobic household or transphobic household or racist household. It could be a lot worse. So.
Which is the complete opposite for YouTuber Elle Walker's children, who have grown up in a nurturing environment. With her channel, What's Up Moms, Elle vlogs her life as a mom and provides helpful parenting tips to over 4.5 million subscribers.
Hey guys, so today we are getting rid of clutter, which is ultimately indecision about what to keep.
But besides her tips on organization and routines,
notice how she's putting the camera on herself, and it's not like her shoving the freaking camera in the face of a kid. Just being like, oh, what are you doing over there? Are you texting? No texting and eating, or I'm gonna cut the freaking head off of the teddy bear. Like, yo, she is actually her own content.
Elle gained the internet's respect for her healthy bond with her children.
We're gonna go roast marshmallows. Remember our hack? Chocolate inside first, and then roast.
Look how good this is.
Oh.
You can just see the vibe of this family much happier in these clips alone.
My favorite view.
And instead of berating her kids, Elle comes up with creative ways to help them learn and grow. She would also surprise them with a visit to their favorite YouTuber, Mark Rober's lab, to let them have fun while still learning something new.
That looks pretty good.
But the icing on the cake for Elle and her kids was this revelation from Mark.
Mark, thank you so much. This was
so
like
fun.
a very special day for the very special.
And I've been watching your channel truly probably like 8 years.
With beloved content creators like Mark endorsing What's Up Moms, Elle seems to have found the right recipe for parenting. Unlike Ryan Kaji's parents, Shion and Lon, who would be accused of exploiting their child for financial gain.
Yeah, bro. Ryan's parents definitely questionable in certain cases.
Track to be a teenage billionaire.
Be accused of exploiting their child for financial gain.
You're on track to be a teenage billionaire. How much does Ryan get to keep of all this?
Oh, be careful, Ryan.
But before he...
What you mean be careful? Fuck you mean ooh shit, bro? You get to keep every dollar, bro. This is all your earnings.
Saw unimaginable riches. Ryan was a 4-year-old whose parents first started filming him around toys on March 17th, 2015. This content would become instantly popular with other parents and their kids around the world, with one of the early videos gaining over 1 billion views.
Damn.
After this first taste of gold...
Yo, that, 1 billion views? That's enough to pay for somebody's freaking college tuition. off the rip. He made that at the age of 3 years old. Yo, we are all losers. God damn, Ryan, share $1, bro.
Going viral, Xian and Loan would double down on making similar videos, making young Ryan the most viewed person on YouTube by 2016.
Yo, look at him. He's moving like the president.
While this formula focused more on online success instead of Ryan's happiness, it helped the Kaji family create a media empire by 2019.
I mean, those numbers are crazy. You guys have over 10 different YouTube channels, over 80 billion views across them. You have a mobile game with 34 million downloads.
However, the wealth and fame would also subject Ryan's parents to criticism for treating their son as a cash cow, and the rapid business growth would also trigger an FTC investigation into their shady practices.
Okay.
So even though the Kaji's media business continues to grow, it has caused growing concern for Ryan's mental health. Unlike this other...
I definitely think that at this point, Ryan should be able to retire easily. He doesn't need to make more videos. And if they want to keep like an empire or family business, they should transition into more like product items, maybe game development, something that's more associated with Ryan's current age as a teenager / young adult, and not just like trying to cling back to that whole 10-year-old fame that he had, you know, like the same type of like child audience.
Unlike this other Ryan, whose mental well-being remains strong, as evident in the way he talks about his father.
For context, my dad is awesome. As a single father, he somehow raised 2 kids, and we turned out normal for the most part.
He also mentions the sacrifices his dad would make for him.
He would wake up at 3:30 a.m. every single day to commute to the city for work to provide for us, and even though he was clearly tired from work, he always made me dinner. My favorite is his burgers, and no matter what my dream was, he was always my #1 supporter.
That's fire. Honestly, I think a story like this stands out because we don't really hear that much about like single dad stories. There are like a good amount of single mom success stories, and those are also equally as awesome. But I think this just being more like an underrepresented thing makes it stand out more.
Not only is he Ryan's biggest fan, but he also makes an effort to spend time with his son.
Today's the day we go to the Super Bowl.
Yes, very crazy.
The two would spend the day planning the perfect Super Bowl experience, from shopping for jerseys to capturing moments on the field like best friends, leading viewers to ask for more content featuring his father. And even Ryan himself couldn't get enough of his old man, as he would go on to share why his father inspired him so much.
I just have to thank God because he called me to reconcile with my dad, to love even if it's hard. And since then, my dad has quit drinking. He's lost 60 pounds. He sends me selfies during his workout every day. And I could not be more proud to call him my dad.
That's fire. I think having this type of relationship where it's like not just like a parent-child relationship, but more like a friendship, definitely fire, something I would want to emulate within my own children one day.
With his father trying to be his best self every day, Ryan has every reason to admire him. Unlike the Ace family kids, whose father, Austin McBroom, has gone from one low to another. The downfall would be set in motion in July 2016 when Austin and his former wife, Catherine Pays, created a YouTube channel to document their family life. Their content involved vlogs, pranks, and challenges, all of which helped them take off and reach 15
I definitely remember seeing their content back when I was younger.
15 million subscribers by 2019. But this level of success would come at a cost when the increased scrutiny of their lives revealed some ugly truths. It turned out that while Austin was putting on the act of a loving dad online, he was holding a shocking secret close to his chest.
Really?
What up, bro? I gotta ask. Every month there's cheating rumors about you going on. You never address it. Is there a reason why?
Damn.
The couple would refuse to
look at the window going up. Why not just say you didn't do it, bro? My man's caught guilty as hell.
Address these cheating rumors until Instagram model Monica Bush came forward with receipts in June 2021.
So we pull up to a house and I'm like, have I really been this naive to not know that this was what it was the entire time? He starts telling me like him and his wife aren't really together. It's just for publicity. And here's where I'm a little ashamed. We did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you trying to act like as if you're like a saint in the situation, bro? Like, if you slept with a married man, bro, you're not like a good, great, amazing person here. And like, that's like a victim of anything.
Here's where I'm a little ashamed.
A little.
We did end up doing the thing.
All right.
And while Catherine stayed strong by her husband's side,
like, bro, you're not a victim. We definitely don't look at you in like a positive light for that.
Back then, she would eventually separate.
Like, you might have to smash the dude to catch him cheating. You could have sent the picture and the screenshot to the wife, right? Cheating prank gone wrong, bro.
From him in January 2024 and confirm his infidelity.
It's like the loyalty test, but they actually end up smashing the dude, bro. Why?
By her husband's side back then, she would eventually separate from him in January 2024 and confirm his infidelity on a podcast in May 2025.
As soon as I grabbed the phone, like out of a movie, this long text comes through. If you really love your wife, you wouldn't be da 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 da. In that moment, my heart drops. I'm pregnant. There's people watching us. The camera's on. It felt like, it just felt surreal.
He's cooked, bro.
Grabs the phone from me and instantly deletes the message. And
she's seen it already, bro. What? You trying to hit her with some like curse technique, domain expansion, instant amnesia? What is that supposed to do, bro? She just saw the text. Cheating obviously makes no sense. It's stupid in the first place, right? Cheating on your girlfriend, right? But then you marry a woman just to cheat on her, huh? And then you get them pregnant and then you still decide to cheat. Like, what are you doing, bro? You're actually like cooking your entire life for no reason. If you're gonna cheat, the best time to do it would be if you are dating them in just regular whatever. But the moment you decide to take this further, how do you cheat after that?
Thought, oh my gosh, it's true.
Austin's response to Catherine would only dent his reputation
GG's, bro.
Catherine knew what I was dealing with for a very long time.
What type of... Are we victim maxing right now, bro?
I would come to her and I would voice how I feel about how I felt like I was getting no affection from her.
All right.
There was a year period where we had no sex.
Now, instead of taking account...
Then why not just get divorced, bro?
...ability, Austin would try to justify his infidelity.
She said, just don't make me look dumb. Don't embarrass me. I don't know what that means to you guys, but to me it sounds like, go do whatever you need to do, because I'm not capable of giving you what you need.
But cheating hasn't been the only messy thing about Austin's life.
Interesting.
As he also faced backlash for failing to pay the fighters in his Social Gloves boxing event.
Remember the TikTok versus...
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
YouTuber boxing event? Okay, apparently nobody's getting paid.
This pattern of financial irresponsibility would also appear when word got out that Austin had defaulted on a $10 million mortgage for the Ace family mansion. These controversies would take a toll on Austin and Catherine's relationship, ultimately resulting in divorce in 2024.
Well, that's gonna do it for today's video. That was worst versus best parents on YouTube. Honestly, it seems like the people who are the best parents are the ones who are not super involved in trying to be a main character, and a lot of the ones who are deranged or considered the worst are people who try to take it too far and try to push this whole like entertainment thing too far. Ruby Franke is just an anomaly case of just straight up just being a terrible person. That's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord link in the description. Let me know if you enjoyed, and let me know what you want to check out next on the channel down below in the comment section. With that being said, it's Love It Law. I love you, and I'm out.